is useless.
I was naked, right? Am I making that up?
I think you're naked.
No,
you
you did not change.
Oh, because I didn't change, so I wouldn't be naked.
You're just fighting as Screech, and you had to pretend like.
Eventually, there's gonna be questions about why I take my dick out every combat, but.
Whatever you're working through, Bachmann, I'm here for you. So whatever you need to do, you do it.
You need to get nude?
Yeah.
Just do it.
That means a lot.
Chuck, you know what, Michael? Chuck takes his dick out. See? I'm helping.
I'll just keep bringing him back.
No, it's cool this time. Nika, how was your Ice of Fire thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun. It was really cool. There was a person there that listens to the show.
Oh.
There were several people there. But there was someone there who listened to the show, and they came up and they were like they didn't know that I was going to be there, and they just like
I didn't know you were
going
to be there.
Well, Felicia was like, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, why not? So we went, and we fucking got to sit on the panel for the person who created all of the languages for Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's cool.
That motherfucker, literally, if it is a movie in Hollywood that has a different language, or a show in Hollywood, like The 100, Doctor Strange, Thor, Witcher, all of those, he made the language up for them. And these languages like all function as actual languages, so they have like rules, and there's like grammar to it and everything. And he was, it was so fucking cool. Like,
why is he so tryhard?
Yeah, that's pretty cringe.
That sounds really sweaty to me.
And he like, it was so, I was having a blast because he like broke down like all these different things too about like little like Easter eggy things he put in the language about breaking it down of like, well, Daenerys says this like one specific word in this like Astaporian version of Valyrian and not regular High Valyrian, to show that the slave master, or show to the slave master that she knows his specific version. And they also ended up translating the whole like Monty Python, your mother's I fart in your general direction. They translated all of that, and like one of the I think it's like one of the slavers or something like that, whenever she's in like Marine or Astapor, one of the whatever, that's like what they're saying whenever they're yelling. And
oh, really?
Yeah, so it was like really cool to get like all of
the
different,
you said you got to sit on the panel?
Sit in on him talking about it.
Oh, gotcha. I was like,
what
did you say?
That's fucked up. This is very cool.
That's fucked up. Damn.
You're like, I like languages too.
Hey, what's the word for pussy? Cool. What's the word for pussy hole?
He would break down the etymology of that, and it would be fascinating.
Yeah, that's cringe. Hey, what's up, Twitch? So good to see you. You look great today. I wouldn't have thought that pant and shirt combo would have gone well together, but look, it kicks the ass. Did everyone tweet?
Yeah,
right now.
I tweeted and I did the thingy.
I haven't tweeted.
That one thing. Instagram. I did that too.
Instagram. Jennifer made me listen to a podcast, and I've gotten re-addicted to Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah.
So having a podcast on the other window is super helpful, because I'm listening to my computer. So I was like, okay, something in my normal podcast, because my phone don't connect to my computer. And it's the Workaholics boys. This is important. Adam Devine and all them.
It's very funny.
So if our bro quotient from the St. Louis contingent is really high.
Yeah, the bro quotient is really high. They have a soundboard that corrects my entire shit up. Like, you know how, you know the Pepto-Bismol commercials that like do songs? Like they sing like heartburn, nausea, indigestion. Anyway, they have like musical clips of someone singing diarrhea. They have like 5 of them that they use as sound drops in the podcast.
My god.
And I can't stop singing diarrhea around my house. Because I've been on a crazy deadline for the past week. Like I worked last night until like 11:15 and got up again at 6 a.m. this morning to like get this deadline out.
No,
it's like
Jennifer.
one of those, because I had like a week to get this thing done, and it was just fucking crazy. So I was just mainlining this podcast while working on.
Now I was busy too because I'm leveling fishing in Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
So,
Like I think I genuinely listened to like 30 episodes of it in like the past week.
yeah.
Or something insane because it was like perfect because I'm like doing InDesign stuff, like so I don't like and I'm doing some editing, so I can't listen to my normal podcasts about the CIA where I need to be fully paying attention, and I'm like I just need to hear bros talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Getting drunk.
Jennifer, I got an important question for you.
I'm ready to hear it.
When
Wait.
Oh
fuck, we gotta freaking watch it.
yeah.
Bachmann and I have had a conversation about this on the side because it's just
Emilio Estevez gets killed in a race car crash and travels forward in time to the year 2009.
It looks fucking incredible.
It's got
That's
Mick
great.
Jagger, Anthony Hopkins.
It's a star-studded cast.
Yeah.
Are you able to? This is a weird question. Are you able to stream from your VCR?
Yes.
To your computer.
Yes.
So we could watch it in Discord.
Yes, that's the
I'm
plan.
gonna pay you
Yeah.
in a couple months to do that.
Yeah.
To stream from a VCR?
Yeah, I can't talk about it, but yeah.
Okay.
Jennifer and I's secret project that we've been talking about a lot. We want to do movies,
Oh.
and that's a great one.
Yeah. But I do also want to watch that movie on Discord
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
To see it.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That specific movie.
That specific movie.
You want to wait months?
Yeah. What? No, we want to watch this soon. What are you?
I waited
What
like
are you
weeks to
saying?
get this delivered. I had to email the dude because it didn't show up.
Like, where is it?
That's what I said.
Sorry, too late. I said it. So good to see everyone here on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. We probably sound so much better.
Oh my gosh.
Because I finally put up my sound baffling.
There is sound baffling up now.
You sound wonderful.
Our audio before was a little
Doo-doo.
doo-doo.
Lack some baffling.
Oh no.
Have they started doing that one yet?
I don't think so.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna try to not do it during the podcast, but I can't. I've become insane in the past week, and
Yeah, like
I
it's
basically
something.
like bullied Tim into listening to this by just telling him about it nonstop.
Mm-hmm. When
Aren't you glad?
when your wife hyperfixates on something, sometimes you gotta just jump right in.
But it was
So-
also just a funny joke to me to come in to tell Tim what the newest soundboard sound was.
Mhm. What are those zany boys up to? Is basically the conversations we would have. But hashtag daggers in honor of Michael selling out.
Oh woo!
or
Hey,
something.
Michael
Even.
sold out years ago.
Oh.
Michael
True.
sells out.
I'll sell out again. Just give me a chance. Taxis
Give me
was
the
great.
money.
Michael,
It
you
was-
need a soul to sell your soul.
Oh, I know.
No.
It was. Someone asked if it was good. It was great because Nerd Adventure Therapy 20 kept bringing me snacks.
What? Give it to me.
I know, right?
I'm sorry in advance for the stream hearing USB noises. I don't know what that's from.
Someone's hacking it.
All
Yeah.
right. So everyone quadruple check that your audio works, or else. What do you need?
My dice, bro.
Okay.
Hey, did you say your dice broke?
I know.
Or my dice bro?
My dice, bro.
Okay.
Actually,
Pointing at the dice. And Tim's like, what do you need?
actually, if you hear USB noises, it's your computer. Check it.
Check it.
Check it every
I
I
time.
want your big one.
Galen
my God.
asked if we sold out, which is him being really mean to me because he knows we didn't sell out.
Oh.
Galen
Oh.
is a real piece of
Well,
shit.
we did. I think one of us also did just say it.
He's a real piece of shit.
But also because, we brought 4 times as many games as we did to Unplugged.
But you're saying that you selded a lot more.
Sold the most we've solded.
Hell yeah. That's
Had a
so
thing.
cool. That's so fucking cool. What was the vibe of people who had never heard of it? Which I assume was
It
really
was, man, it was so, like, people were coming up, like, the next day and being like, oh, we played last night and had so much fun.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
Yeah, it happened, like,
You-
a
That's
bunch
so
of
nice.
times.
That's
Oh
so
my
cool.
God.
Yeah, it was
great.
really
I hate that because I didn't make it.
This sucks.
It wouldn't be the same though.
USB noise.
all of it.
USB
Okay,
noise.
that was me because I didn't have my computer.
I actually did. I ever tell you guys about the scariest thing that ever happened to me on a computer? It's a real quick story.
No, but I want to
Okay.
hear it.
So there is a goof in one this is like 10 years ago. There's a goof in one specific Family Guy episode where they're all
Yeah, Peter
standing.
Griffin.
Hey, Peter Griffin. You heard of it? With the
Pretty much.
chicken, when he fights the chicken. No, where they're all standing around, and then like the pinwheel, the OS 10, like the Mac pinwheel shows up in the middle of the screen. Swear to fucking God, my mouse was in the middle of the screen. My computer started loading, and it pinwheeled. The other pinwheel in the frame shows up right underneath it, like lined up. And they all stop and look at it, and they go, "What the hell is that?" And I screamed.
It got me. It finally got me.
Mom, the TV's talking to me again.
The only other thing that was remotely close to that was playing Diablo 3 in like one of those spider caves, and there was a spider I couldn't click on because it was a real ass orb weaver crawling across my
Shut
screen.
No, Bachmann.
Don't do that.
That's
Yeah.
so scary.
I died that day.
You should get off the computer. It's not safe.
That
for you.
yeah, it all happens on the
Yeah,
computer. All the bad
that's-
stuff.
All the bad stuff is there. What? I assume you're just like super tired, way too tired, from selling all day. But I bet like you were super sad that we weren't there, right?
Oh my God. Yeah, of course. Well, we were, it was like just go and sell stuff and then go to the hotel room and fall asleep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, different vibes, not the party vibes. Of...
we went out and had dinner on, I think, Saturday night with the Boston crew, and that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
I miss them.
And I
I'm
did get to
excited
like
about-
Yeah.
I'm
I-
excited about seeing some of them soon.
Yes. Oh my God, so soon.
Ozark!
Oh, I have a thing for y'all.
Yeah, they're
So
here.
jealous.
See how you can read it? You're
It's
welcome.
perfect.
Sorry, you were saying something, Nika, and I was screaming.
Oh, I have a thing for y'all. I need to try to remember to bring.
Give it to me.
Well, I am going to.
Guys, what did I? It's been 2 weeks since I've been on this podcast because we didn't record last week, and then I had a
Ben.
migraine the week before that.
It's been a lot of
Yeah.
weeks.
It's been like forever, and I leveled up, and I don't even fucking remember what I did.
It's been so long since we.
Do we have a previously on?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah, we need that.
No,
let
we
me-
don't because it was,
that was
filming
there.
Tankard.
Well, yeah,
We
but
still have an
Before.
episode.
yeah.
But the one before that.
Yeah, we still recorded an episode with the bugs. Nika,
Remember
Oh,
you
yeah, I
remember?
wasn't there.
There
I
was a
need to
big
hear
bug.
You remember how we recorded an episode and we
Yeah.
I
had?
think it's like looking at you like, I don't believe you.
I remember this. It was on a Tuesday.
Mhm, getting
Started
closer.
about 9 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you so much to Menard1984 for gifting a 1 month sub out there. Thank you to Cujo4X for subscribing with Prime for the very first time, I believe. Thank you. Welcome. McGrizzle, thank you so much for giving out 2 community sub gifts. Cumbertonian, thank you for giving out 1 community sub gift. Tater Tot, thank you so much for giving out 1 community sub gift. And Tater Tot, thank you so much for subscribing for 25 glorious months. DiMauro G, back at it again, shooting out a beautiful gift out there. Thank you so much. Oh, I have a burp. K Warwick resubbed, hit 2 years. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You're dying.
Don't die.
I had Taco Bell and Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, that was because I've had a stressful week. I was like, Tim, please go get me Taco Bell. And he did.
And I did it.
I never got my
We live like
popcorn.
very close to a Taco Bell.
We live so like dangerously close to a Taco Bell.
There's no such thing.
It's,
I
I'll be right
learned
back.
that
Only
you can just
perfectly
take
close.
screen
yeah, man.
and just go that way.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Timmy's dying.
It's one of that thing where you get the little bubble of water in the wrong pipe and it's like never leaving you.
That's no fun.
K Warwick, congratulations on 2 years. This randomly selected viewer of the month, Nika Howard. Thank you so
Oh.
much for the 29 months. You're the
Oh my
viewer of the month.
You're
Posting
welcome.
gave out a community sub gift. Thank you so much. 4 or 5 wits. Holy crap! 55 months.
That's
Thank
so
you
many.
so much. We put you inside this box and we shake you up.
Like a shake and bake chicken.
Mm-hmm. Zachary Daddy, thank you so much
And
for the
I
11
helped.
months. Max Power resub. They've been here for 11 or 21 months. Excuse me. In Wayner subbed with Twitch Prime, I believe, for the very first time. Thank you. The Chungus Among Us has given out 1 sub. Thank you. The Demon Pilates has been here for 9 months. Thank you so much. And that's where we are. Do people ask about me?
Oh.
We talked about you constantly.
I knew it. I said it in chat, but I was like, I almost just like said fuck it and bought a ticket and flew out there. But then I quickly, thankfully, accidentally remembered that we were watching our niece and nephew that weekend.
We took the children to Anime St. Louis, and
That looked so fun.
there were so many people there.
Yeah.
Like, so many people. There was we went to a JoJo pose off panel, which was kind of disorganized, but there was some very cool JoJo cosplay.
Yeah.
And our
Nice.
nephew has like an encyclopedic knowledge of JoJo, so he was very psyched about it.
Cool.
Wow.
And our niece has no interest
No.
in anime or anything like that. So it's
But
all-
we
it's
did
very
buy,
funny.
we bought blind boxes though, which she did enjoy. We let our nephew buy a butterfly knife, not a sharp one though.
You tried to buy a katana.
That-
He did try to buy, he wanted one.
A butterfly letter opener.
It's like, okay,
That's
that's
what-
that. Yeah, Tim was like, this is too cool, uncle. Like, we can't do
Yeah,
that.
like, even I know like you can't do
Yeah,
that.
I'll get in
You gotta
trouble.
give yourself somewhere to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you do for Christmas whenever they're like 2 years older.
God
Yeah.
damn, that'd be so funny. But it was weird. They had so few Naruto things, and all the
Yeah.
Naruto things they had were Boruto.
Yeah,
It was all goddamn
Weird.
demon slayers and your jujutsu kaisens.
that's all the
and-
kids care about these days.
And like Dragon Ball Z, and I was like,
Well, that's-
all right, I
Dragon
get,
Ball Z's eternal.
sure, it's eternal, but so is Naruto. Fuck.
Apparently not.
Guess not.
Apparently, what we decided was it was all bought out before we got there.
Oh yeah. It was just so popular.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good to just be walking around and being like, oh, that character. Oh, it's that character. Oh,
Right.
it's that character.
I mean, that's like 80% of the fun
And,
of
like-
a con like that.
exactly. And I feel like anime cons especially, like, people really cosplay. Like, I would say at least half the people there were doing cosplay. if
Yeah, it's
not
more in the like McFrickin', what's it, like the Dragon Con style of like you just go and dress up and
Yeah.
vibe, as
Yeah.
which we're not used to. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go to the show floor
right.
and make purchases. But this
Yeah.
one was like really small. So
Are y'all
There's
gonna
that.
dress up for Dragon Con?
Yeah, let's not forget we're going to Dragon Con.
Yeah, I
everybody.
keep
I'm
forgetting.
so excited.
All of us.
I just
When
hope
is
I'm not
this?
as balls.
It's
September?
over
August?
Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend.
That means nothing to me.
That's
Carrie's always like, oh,
Georgia.
Memorial Day. I'm like, I don't remember when that is. So when is Labor Day?
yeah, whenever
It's
anyone
the
says that
first
shit to me, I'm
weekend in
like,
September.
fuck off, nerd. I don't know. Yeah, what?
Like, I know what a holiday is.
Yeah, when's it's next to Arbor Day. Get out of here.
Right?
And
Wait, hey,
Arbor
Arbor
Day's in
Days.
April.
like, Carrie, where's your credit card? It's in my purse. Okay.
All right, holding up like a Target bag. I can't find it.
September 1st through September 5th.
Yeah, have we announced that we're doing a live show again?
I
Have
don't
we announced
know.
that?
Uh-oh.
Actually.
Yeah, we
Oi.
probably should start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to drop a cooler of raspberries all over that stage again.
Yeah.
We're getting
Remember-
you
do you
a
remember
plastic
that?
cooler this year.
It
my
had
dude.
handles.
Yeah, and it was styrofoam.
How am I? Then why? Then they shouldn't have put handles on it. That's really a quality oversight. It's not my
We're
fault.
I
gonna
don't
get
think it was
you-
meant.
A rain poncho.
We need to get an Airbnb that has a fold-out bed. That's the number one.
Oh
thing.
yes.
If we don't get an Airbnb with a dad bed in it.
Yeah.
Get a
I'm-
dad bed
I
and
already there
another
kinda suck.
season of I think you should leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need that.
Oh
I
my
think-
God, I'd take
what-
it.
What if we just watch the Detroiters?
That's
So-
what we should do.
All right, I think what we should do. Well, what we have to make a decision is: do we get a hotel closer to the
Oh,
show
yeah.
or the con?
That's
I think
true,
the
'cause we
right
can-
answer is we
We
just
could get
go
a suite.
sicko mode, yeah, and get a hotel at the con, and then make out with like a Harley Quinn at 3 a.m.
Exactly.
No, I
know?
think I
Like,
think that sounds great.
that's
I'm
the-
just gonna be handed
Wait.
mushrooms by a Daenerys.
What?
Yeah,
One
Harley
Harley
Quinn's
Quinn
an
for
IP,
all of
I
us?
get it. What's up?
Oh,
One
there
Harley
will be
Quinn for
enough
all of
Harley
us?
Quinns for all.
Oh,
of
there'll
us.
be
That
an,
will
oh
absolutely
yeah,
will.
yeah.
It's
we'll
not
be
a very
enough to
popular character.
What are you saying?
First Naruto, now this. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna be the same between a Naruto and a Harley Quinn. Just
Sorry.
Freeway kissing.
I knew something important. I was like, I know.
Yeah,
I
the
need to tell-
podcast is important.
I knew. I was like, I need to tell Bachmann something, but what is it?
Yeah.
Bachmann, we watched the Batman.
Yeah.
And I feel like I understand you so much more now.
They based that off of my characters.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
4 hours into the movie, she's like, "Oh, that's like Screech."
Is what? It's like
I
who?
liked it. I thought the Batman.
Yeah, the
was
movie
good.
ruled.
I thought that one was really good.
I
It
like
was
Robert
long.
Pattinson. He's a
It was
little
long.
weird
It was.
freak.
I watched it at home though, so it was
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. I
Yeah.
would not have enjoyed it in a movie theater.
No, I was like, "No, thanks." Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was crazy good, and it didn't feel long, even though it was crazy long.
Yeah.
And the last third was weak. Or
I was
Best
like,
not
Lucy
to
was
think
crazy
about the
good.
plot.
I feel like you tweeted and you're like, I liked it.
that's how I tweet.
The only thing
Jesus.
the only thing I've complained
Holy
I've seen
fuck!
that I sort
Ah!
of agree with is that all his riddles are just puns.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't get the bat pun is so goddamn stupid. Bell is serious. Gave out 50 community sub gifts. Probably huge the Batman fan. Thank you so much, Belisarius, for making the community so much larger, stronger, harder,
More powerful
Um,
than ever.
Faster, stronger.
and all those good stuff. It really means a lot to all of us here, especially because we all just paid our taxes.
Oh.
I assume Nika paid her taxes in like January 3rd.
Probably.
Nope, I paid them on April 18th.
Yay!
Look at you!
I waited till the very end, and then I told the IRS, "Please, may I pay you in 180 days?" And they say yes, and
Yeah.
I say,
What we
"Okay."
did
Same. We're like,
too.
how about I give you $1,000 or $2,000 every month for the
so
next
that
6
we
months?
can afford to keep the bricks on our house with
Man.
that pointy.
Can someone give me $24,000,
Just give me some more money.
please?
Yeah.
Belisarius, can you sub 18,000 or something?
No.
I'm kidding. That's a joke. We're all laughing. We're
That's
having
a
fun.
joke. Because I was up late last night and then up early this morning and have been stressed. It was real sleepy time, so I took an Adderall before we started recording. So I'm gonna be on it tonight.
Thanks, Gabe. Extensions to file date in return. No, you go apply for the extension and payment. Don't tax explain us, bro.
We know.
We have a
an
very
accountant, the Riddler.
Talented accountant
We
whom
do,
we
that is
love.
true.
That is not me. That actually knows how to do taxes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
the
a fake
fuck.
accountant.
Yeah, the year I did the taxes for me and Geekly, I wanted to kill Mike.
It's like
No,
it's so
never.
stressful.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I think I said it like 7 times. Like, what is all this shit?
What's it
Remember that time they didn't
fucking mean?
understand what PayPal was or whatever it
That
was?
Oh my
that was that
Oh
year,
my
I
god,
believe.
that
which is
year
why
we
I-
got audited.
Yeah. The- and it's like, if we have to pay, I'm taking you down with me.
It's
that-
fun, guys, but
That was cool. That was fucking cool, man.
Oof.
Look, you're
But
not
it's
a
real funny to
real.
say that we got audited now.
Yeah.
You're not a real success until you've gotten audited and sued.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those two things.
Yep.
Legally, we didn't get sued.
No,
but
we didn't.
But we got.
That's
We
okay.
technically we didn't get audited either.
it was a letter.
It was
That
a,
counts
it
for
was
something.
A stern letter.
Threatened.
But
We were
I worked at a
threatened.
law firm, so
Yes.
Look, just because we had literal Mickey Mouse as our podcast art for those couple of years.
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Michael Douglas, his pussy eating ass is gonna yell at us for
pussy.
streaming his movie.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen
Why
this
did you
movie?
choose this one?
Isn't he dead?
What is this movie?
Michael Douglas in Falling Down. You ever seen it?
Yeah, it's
No.
fucked up.
Yeah, dude gets like stuck in traffic and then uses that as an excuse to blow up a golf cart. It's great.
What?
Why did he blow up a golf
movie.
cart?
He's
Why not
movie?
something else?
Yeah.
Symbolism.
Yeah, this is a prequel to
Recording?
Ant-Man.
Oh, you zany bitch. Not a chef. Thank you so much for resubbing with Twitch Prime. Means a lot. Santa Does Art has resubbed. They've been here for 17 glorious months. Thank you. Maui Mungia has been here for 2 beautiful years. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful. Azazel Leviathan has been here for 9 months. I'm sure I said that correctly.
It's a sizzle, it's a zazzle.
He told me how to say it, but I just forget. And Wayne.
I think it's Azazel.
Azazel. Yeah, I know. Hey, everybody, we're back. What's up? We're a 5th edition actual play show, capturing the joy of playing along with your friends. in your frickin' rumpus room. We're the conversation pit of D&D podcasts, I would say.
Sloppy, comfortable.
Sloppy?
Sloppy steaks.
Conversation pits are not
Slippery?
sloppy, you
Yes,
fucking
And
y'all
peasant.
feeling
they're
slippery
sloppy
today?
and they
Okay,
stink.
All right,
You're
guys.
gonna get
Honestly,
mopped.
sloppy was not the right word. I meant
Apologize.
like at a party when things are like it's getting sloppy down in there.
Like the
where you're-
jerkyard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but still, like, conversation
Jennifer.
pits are not to get sloppy. If there's any, like, hand stuff happening, it's, like, cool.
What?
And, like,
Of course they're for that.
it's not
You're-
sloppy,
You're
though.
talking
I
like
don't know
you're in
what it is.
one of those old Fig Newton commercials. You remember those? It was like, a
the
proper
orgies?
gentleman takes one cookie at a time. But
Yeah. I do. I feel like you saying that brought it back.
Yeah.
Proper gentleman takes one cock at a time. Like, shut up.
they're not cookies. They're fruit and cake.
I love Fig Newtons. I don't give a fuck.
Hell
We
yeah.
were-
They're really
our,
good.
our niece and nephew were saying that we were boomers for liking them.
They
Wow.
pretty much
That's true.
say we're boomers for everything.
Yeah, they were calling us boomers a lot.
Hi,
They're
why
like,
don't you
you don't
tell
understand.
them,
That's hurtful.
ask them how they'll like their wrecked planet in
Yeah,
20
I
years.
think-
Oh, they're not gonna
I,
like it.
I make fun of I tell my nephew he's gonna have to fight for water all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
The water wars are coming.
I made my nephew cry one time by telling him that, like, if I want to go play the games of my childhood, I can just do it. But when he's older and wants to go play Fortnite, he won't be able to.
Fuck.
Hey,
all right, so we're
recording.
no,
Are we-
let's
no,
do
we're
the-
not
let's do the
recording.
recap first.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't have a recap.
Yes, we do.
There's gotta be.
I just looked.
Why?
I did. Wasn't one.
He had to have sent it.
No, there was something else. It's like a preview for something else.
David doesn't make mistakes.
David doesn't make mistakes. Scroll
David,
back
are you in the
farther.
chat, David?
David. Diarrhea. God damn it.
You're more broken than me now.
I'm
Is there a
looking.
folder for these? David.
Oh, that would make sense.
David, help us.
Yeah, but I got Reliant.
Okay.
No, stop it.
What if there isn't one, though?
There's gotta be one.
I
Gotta
can
be.
tell you what happened. I listened to it today.
Gotta be.
Did you do your stream, Michael?
I did. I did a stream today.
Nice.
Okay.
a
Michael, you
Luffy.
rolled a 1. You have to do the recap.
Aw.
Also, is there something flashing in your room?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's the camera.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
Why? Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's like infrared or I don't know what the fuck it is because it's not real. Like if you were looking at me, you couldn't see.
Yeah, it's got to
Human
be
eyes.
like an infrared thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like your monitor reflecting off your dome or something.
My shiny dome.
Your chromie.
Which episode was our last? What was the last?
13. Well, oh, you were
Genesis
not on
14.
13.
Yeah, because he has canned intro. recap.
For 13. We need the intro of 13 for 14. Is that right? Or is this episode 13?
That's what I.
No, this is 14.
You see what happens when we skip a week?
This
Yeah.
is
This is
episode.
us. I mean, we can just
14.
figure it out. It's not.
I
that
mean,
big of a
I wasn't
deal.
here, so it's not actually an issue for me, regardless.
Yeah, because it's like not that big of a deal, because the podcast gets it, but it's just really for us and whatever.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah,
Alright,
Michael, if you can tell me
so-
what happened.
Yeah. So last week, essentially, the way it worked was y'all woke up and you were visited by Dictionary Doug. He first came to
That fuck.
visit
fuck
Chuck
that guy.
and Rourke. And Rourke told him her dad was a cleric.
I didn't.
And-
A clerical worker.
You used to be
And I
saying
did a
shit.
and rousing performance that I'm pretty sure convinced everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
of
then you
his-
rolled a 13 on a persuasion and
Mhm.
failed.
Well, that's
um,
we don't have to. talk
That's
about
your
that, Michael.
opinion.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
And it turned out he was showing up because his boss, Professor Decacog, was missing. And then he went to find Selene to ask her about it since they had just been in a big fight, and Selene was also gone.
Shit. Where did?
Is that bad?
Selena go?
Yeah, and so then you and Dictionary Doug worked together to find to find tracks, and they followed tracks out into the woods where they ran into a giant, horrific, monstrous bug.
Oh, right, an NKEG.
And you said we're level 10 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Did you guys talk about the new stuff you got on your character last time?
A little bit.
I don't think there was that much, really.
Is that-
Yeah, just
is
a
that what we're
kiss.
talking
But we
about?
didn't get to hear what Selene got.
Yeah.
Well, we're not recording either, so.
Yeah, but next, for
Yeah.
Michael, I just want to put it out there.
Okay.
Level
all right.
3 is exciting for a sorcerer.
Level 3 is exciting for a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's begin recording then, shall we, friend?
3, 2, 1, go.
You don't have Audacity.
Sit on my hands. Shove it. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
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 Record.
Immediately started yawning the second we were recording. Oops. Sweetie. Oh my god, your neck.
Yeah, you have to go to bed.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week is Nika Howard.
Hello, Michael. Thank you for having me here. My pronouns are she, her.
Also with me, Tim
Hey,
Lanning.
everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I almost said greetings back because I thought you were talking to me because we haven't done the podcast for 2 weeks. He, him.
Jeffrey Cheek.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. My pronouns are she, her.
And Mike Bachmann.
Like Emilio Estevez in the hit movie Free Jack, I feel like I've died and woken up in a strange new world. I'm ready to record.
That's so
What?
true.
That is the most random reference.
Huh.
No, it
Sure it's
checks
not
out.
connected.
It checks
get it.
out.
I don't get it. So we are back. We missed last week because I was at the PAXs, and we missed Jennifer the week before. But
'Cause I had a
Jennifer's-
migraine.
Because she was at PAX.
I was
was
at
at
PAX a
PAX.
week early, which was very embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really beefed it.
I got
Um,
there, and it was a conference for siding on houses.
Yeah, but you bought a lot of siding.
I
Yeah.
did. I bought them out.
You're like, swag!
They're like, you can't take this, you can't take that.
Yeah, yeah, we're now sponsored by Dave's Siding Emporium.
It's more like an indentured servitude to pay
yeah.
back the
I
siding to the
bet
school.
we could get a live show slot at a siding convention.
God damn, that'd be so
Man.
cool.
They would be so confused.
Because like comedians do shit like that.
They
you know?
do.
So we got to get ourselves on the circuit.
We have to start like doing the corporate circuit. Like
Maybe
D-
that's the market we're
D&D's
missing.
hot now.
D&D's so hot right now.
Yeah, don't you want
Desks
us to
and drawers, baby.
I hate that there's a
okay.
part of me that's like, that could work.
I honestly I said it and I was like, I feel like that could be a thing.
My brother, I believe, his firm paid for a DM, or maybe they just had a person that worked there that was a DM. I don't know.
I feel like places would pay for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, okay, try to get your company
Team
to
building.
pay us to do a workshop, which is us just playing D&D.
We have
Yeah.
so many conference
team
tables. It's
building.
perfect.
Yeah, it's absolutely team building.
Remember that time that we played D&D in my office at the time? In
Yes.
the conference room?
That was bizarre.
Was that
Yeah,
the
it was
first time we
really
played in
weird.
person?
I think so.
I'll kill you. Oh, did you say play in person or met in person?
Yes!
Play.
You gotta let that go, dude. We didn't
I
meet.
will never let it go.
Because he loves
I don't know
hanging
if
on
you've
to it too
apologized.
much. Wow.
And also, I
Um,
don't think you believe me.
So we did briefly talk about level 3 last week, and you all were kind of like, I didn't get anything that great, but I hear sorcerers get something kind of cool.
Yeah,
maybe.
man. So at 3rd level is when I can start to do meta magic now, which is very
Hell
exciting for
yeah.
me.
Oh, you can mix player magic with character magic.
Exactly. So,
Aye.
so basically, I have a certain amount of sorcery points that I can choose to use as I wish. And two of the things that I can do with those sorcery points is to, number one, quicken a spell, which means that I can spend sorcery points to change the casting time from an action to a bonus action.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's
Whoa.
rad.
And I can do a twinned spell, which is I can target a second creature in range. If it's just like a single creature target, I can target another one. with
Wow,
it.
Harper much? David, cut that out.
Listen, it's just a smart choice.
I know.
Now,
It
even if
is.
it's a bonus action, there's still the rule where you can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Yeah, up to you though. Jeremy Crawford says he doesn't care. Up to you though. But yeah, it doesn't break that.
And the other thing that I got, well, 2 things that I got some cool spells in addition.
All right.
I got darkness, which I choose a point, and it is dark, and a non-magical light can't illuminate it, and you can't see through it with dark vision.
Is your subclass or sub whatever? Do you have magical vision or just?
That is a great question. Let me see. I think I do. I think it's like magic. Yeah, I have eyes of the dark.
Laptops, am I right, folks?
It's being weird.
I hear that.
Can I get a hell yeah for laptops?
Yeah. So, well, basically, it's like if let's see here. You learn the darkness spell and can cast it with a spell slot or by spending 2 sorcery points. You can see through the darkness created by the spell if
that's
cast
sick.
with sorcery points.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I can see through it, but others cannot. And then my other cool spell that I got, purely just for the flavor of it, is called Maximilian's Earthen Grasp,
Oh hell
which
yeah.
means I can create an earthen hand that will sprout from the ground and grasp somebody and squeeze them.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and they gotta do a strength saving throw or get
Hell yeah.
squeezed.
I would love to be squeezed by a ground hand.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
sounds. Some
Do you
days when
think you're-
Jennifer's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you think your back would pop in all of the right places?
Ooh.
It would feel so good.
Mm.
Yeah, some days when Jennifer's working real hard, she has to come down for a squeeze.
I gotta come get a squeeze. I
Mhm.
need it. I need that deep pressure. This is I have the weighted blanket.
Can I
but-
just say something?
Yeah.
All 3 of you got your subclasses at level 3, so I don't want anybody to talk about how it's not a lot of stuff, okay? I'm
It's-
over here starting with my subclass and having so much cool shit from level 1 and just
Wow.
getting
I
stronger
mean-
and stronger. All right, I'm cleric's fucking rule.
Can you?
I got like 3 skills, so like
You
my
picked your thing. You specialized. It's 5th edition, Nika.
Tim, can
Just
you
skills.
appreciate that with as many classes as I have coming my way in the future, that a subclass just might not seem like much to me?
Well, you can sneak attack whenever you want now, at least
That is
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
least of my
big.
worries.
in melee, not with a bow.
Range.
Mm.
Hey, before I know we're about to do D&D, but I in the chat I saw Green Lantern, and it reminded me that people in the chat were at PAX, and that cool to see him. But then also I just really quickly wanted to say thank you very much to James and Monica and Josh, who are our good buddies
Yes.
Yes.
from forever, and they were super helpful and helped me all weekend. So I just wanted to
Friendship.
say that out loud.
Yeah.
And then David, you can just take that and put it wherever you want.
No, keep it here. I mean, there's no reason
Or
to leave
here.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Give it up for friends.
Sick.
Friends are the best.
Love friends.
Okay. All right.
Fuck, it's
So
Tuesday.
now, Jennifer,
Mm-hmm.
you were saying that you feel out of sorts because you hadn't played in a few weeks
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured we could ease you in and then just focus directly on you and your character and have everyone else take their headphones off.
Love
Get
it.
out of here.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Just be,
Like
just
right
do
now.
like big hand movements.
I can
Yeah.
piss.
So
Tim's gonna go chill. I'll yell for him.
Okay. So we're rewinding time. It's like 8 hours or something.
8 hours earlier. That's what the
Back
episode
on
starts.
day 4.
Yeah. Wow.
So what was Selene's plan? My understanding is she still intends to deal with Professor Dekachag.
Yeah. Because
And now he's staying in the inn
Oh, is he now?
because his little cabin got burned down.
Man, oh, that's so sad for him that happened. Yeah, so I would say Selene, after having the tense conversation with her boss, like, I think at first she was kind of like, okay, like maybe this is good enough that I burnt down his, his newspaper wagon. But then once I got scolded by my boss, I knew that I still had some work to do. So I went back to my room and paced around and was very stressed because, I mean, Selene's still not really seen a ton of battle, and I don't think she's ever killed anybody before. I mean, maybe I like knocked a goblin out or something earlier on, but I don't know if I like killed anyone.
Right.
So man, where's his room? In adjacent to mine.
It is about 2 doors down.
Oh man, and he's like totally. I mean, like he's like suspicious of me, like for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you did. He was, screaming about you burning down his printing press, but then he got really confused when he saw those pictures showing that it was him. That were quickly sketched by Screech.
Okay. So, how about, can I slide a letter under his door?
Okay.
Saying, so let's say, what time of day is it currently?
It's night.
It's nighttime. Okay. So, I would like to put a letter under his door saying, for more information on the person who caused your his mechanism to malfunction, please meet me at, I don't know, what is like a good, like kind of out of the way but like known location?
There's the broken old water wheel.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to slide the paper under the door, and it like bumps into something like immediately, as if something is wedged up against the door.
Okay. So in that case, then I will look around, and I'm gonna walk back to my door and just be like peeking out, and I would like to send my mage hand to put the note in front of the door, and then knock, and then shoot back to me.
Okay. You knock.
Close my door.
And close your door.
Yeah.
And
I say time. I say, if it's nighttime right now, I mean, how late in the night is it? I feel like this campaign we're just asking you specifics about what time it is instead of what street we're on or what the doors are made out of.
Which is fine, that's good.
I feel like I need it for some reason.
Nothing. There's no response.
No response.
Almost like he's maybe not even in there.
Okay. Because the other thing let me just talk this out. So my options could be that I could try to peer into his room from the outside, but we're on the second floor up there, right?
In the second floor.
Or I could try to send Ratma to go. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to go ask Ratma to. Okay, so I'll go up to Ratma. So, Ratma, would you be able to maybe send a cup of hot tea with a shot of your strongest liqueur to Mr. Decacog? I think he had a very hard evening, and I think he could just really use it.
Hey, darling. Yeah, I could do that. I don't think it'd be doing any good. I was just taking the garbage out, and I saw him climbing out his window.
Oh. Well, then I guess he just wanted to get some fresh air then. Well,
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe he's running from his life for some reason.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, good
Good
night.
night. Does she turn around?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of the tavern.
Do you want to do it without her noticing?
I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a
Roll
stealth.
stealth.
Oh no. That's a 6.
She doesn't turn around when you open the door. It does make a loud creak, though.
I mean, honestly, I'm not. I feel like Ratma's the kind of person that's just like, I'm not saying anything. I didn't see nothing. That's the vibe I get from her. So whatever. So I run out, and I guess I go around to where his window is to see if I don't know, any indication of where he might have gone.
Yeah, roll perception.
I gotta get a better dice for this. That's an 11.
Oh, actually, I should have asked you to roll to investigate. My bad.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta roll again.
Right.
15. Wait, 16. Sorry. 16. 16's right.
I'm gonna say there was a bit of a light rain this evening, and you actually see some muddy footprints that are heading towards the forest.
Okay. Cool. And then I'm following it.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made notes. Okay. So you're heading into the forest. How's your survival? It's pretty good.
No, it's not as horrible as some of my skills, but it's not super great. I got a +1.
Roll survival with advantage.
Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Okay, so you're actually these tracks are actually shockingly easy for you to follow.
They're like clear as day. Like
yeah,
this is,
you're having
when you think of a
no
footprint,
trouble.
it's a footprint.
There's like the moon's out.
Yeah.
And he was definitely just going.
He's not covering his tracks.
Right, he was just going as hard as he could. So you follow along a little bit and you go kind of deeper and deeper into the forest, and it's been about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And you see some smoke up ahead.
Okay. I creep forward to investigate the smoke. Do I need to do another roll?
Yeah, roll just a perception maybe.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay. You see, you're like, the smoke kind of smells a little weird. It doesn't smell like, just like
regular
fire smoke.
Okay.
It's something just different to you that you're not used to.
Okay.
And you see, it's starting to kind of clear now. And you find like a little broken package on the ground, as if that and the smell gets stronger as you get closer to it.
Okay.
So it is like you feel like the smoke was caused by this little contraption that's on the ground.
Okay.
And you notice that there's actually a little cave opening that the smoke was kind of covering.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I will creep up to peek into the cave.
Okay, there's like a tunnel.
Oh, man. Okay. I got dark vision. Let's do it.
All right. You go down further and you actually see some. At first you think it looks like maybe a dog, but there are a series of Labrador-sized ants.
Oh.
And they're just kind of walking by, and they've got little bronzish silvery bits on their back and on their head, like protrusions.
Okay. Huh. Perhaps they look sort of like the theonite.
It is the exact color of the theonite.
Okay.
And they're just like, they're carrying food. They're just walking by. They don't seem to even notice you.
They don't care. They don't care about my deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I see any sign of footsteps still in
Yeah.
here?
You
I
see
do.
some wet footprints.
Okay. Well, then I will continue to cautiously follow as I sort of side eye the large ants.
You hear someone going, "Oh, oh no, oh God, oh I'm dead, oh God, oh no, oh God."
Can I see? Can I see him?
There you see you look around a corner and you see like a big wall that looks almost like amberish in color,
Okay.
and it's like glistening, and he appears to be stuck to it. And it's Decacog, and he appears to be trapped here.
Okay.
And he like pulls his arm out, and then he's like, and everything like pulls with him a little bit, and then he like lurches forward, and suddenly he was into his wrist, and now he's up to his elbow, and he's like getting essentially struggling and forcing himself in deeper.
It's a quicksand situation, but not
but like sideways. It's like on the wall.
It's being sucked into the wall.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, Selene looks at this and it's like, you know what? I don't think I need to even do anything. This sounds like a win-win situation for Selene here. And I just quietly back out, go back to the tavern.
I mean, you do feel like you'll need something resembling proof.
Damn it. You're right.
He's
You're
dead.
right. You're right. Okay. Okay. So actually, all right, from my vantage point, okay. I'm struggling with. All right, I would like to cast sleep on him.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you can pretty much straight knock him out with the sleep.
Okay, cool. So I do that. And I go up to him while he's conked.
Mm-hmm.
And does he have any like identifying like he's got like a special pocket watch or like a hat or like some identifying thing?
I'm sure he's got some sort of piece of jewelry or something.
Okay. So Selene, like she knocks him to sleep, and I walk up, and I've definitely got like a look on my face, like I'm like hesitating to like reach out and touch him, and it's like, is she hesitating because of the goo and the general fucked upness of it, or because she knows she's about to leave this man to die in this fucked up game? And I like kind of hesitate for a second, like, and then I grab. Let's say he has a ring that's like, I don't know, like you get it when you've been working at the hold on, I'm gonna find it. Why can't I ever remember the paper name? Michael, what's the paper he works?
Oh, I'm sorry. The freehold trumpeter.
Yeah. When you've been
working
at
trumpeter.
when you've been working at the Farhold trumpeter for like 20 years, they give you this like ring that to like as appreciation for your time or whatever. And I take it off of his finger, and then I leave him. Because what I did actually, okay, step back. Selene walks up to him. She takes the ring off, pockets it, pulls out her dagger, and like is like, and like kind of puts the dagger up to his throat, and her hands like shaking, and then she puts her hand down and walks away and goes back. She can't at the end of the day. She can't go through with it. And she reasons to herself as she's walking. It's like, well, he's been taken care of. He's gonna die anyway. Like, So what's the difference? And then that way, it won't look suspicious, because if his throat has been slit, then it'll look like somebody did something, and this will just better all around. She's saying to herself as she walks out of the cave.
As you're leaving the cave, you see a much larger insect. It appears to be centipede-like, and it's kind of like you're not sure how you can get past it without it noticing.
Okay. Without it noticing me. Oh, well, I'm gonna cast darkness on it. Yeah, I can do it within 60 feet, and I'm gonna cast darkness directly on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cast. Yeah, darkness spreads 15-foot radius. If they have dark vision, they can't see through it, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. And I would like to creep around.
Okay. Yeah, no, you cast a spell and you're able to get out, and you get out of the cave, and you realize that you're deep in the forest. And can you give me a survival roll?
Oh, why don't I get lost in the woods? That would suck for me.
That'd be such a bummer.
Oh no. Oh, that's a 6.
Okay. Cool. I think we can have everyone else come back now.
Tim, come back.
Bachmann.
Bachmann.
I'm gonna
Bachmann.
reach at him.
Bachmann.
He's gone. Okay, I actually was like, is he frozen? And I was like, no, the stuff's moving in the background.
It is like one of those really trippy things, though, where like you'll see it and you'll think, is it fucked up?
Hey, what's up? Did you get anything zany go down?
No, don't worry about it. No, everything is fine.
Okay. So we're staying with.
Well, I have to, before you go on, Michael, I have to confess that I did put on my headphones for a second and I heard the word contraption, and I'm sorry if that affects my play.
Yeah. No, you're good. So we're staying with Selene.
I should take my headphones off.
No, you're good. You're good.
God damn, why'd you bring us back if we just need to take
Get out of here. Stop listening.
I was knee deep in some kitty petting my cats, Lucy and Lisa.
So Selene, you've been wandering through the woods for what feels like hours.
Cool.
And you finally hear some voices and some noise and stuff like that, and you think, oh, finally
I've made my way back to town.
maybe we were way back to town. And are you going towards the voices? You think you actually hear Chuck's voice? His
Okay,
loud,
if I
booming
think
voice.
I hear Chuck's voice,
That's me.
Then but I also don't want them. Okay,
That's why $2 hot dog day got canceled.
Okay, so can I kind of walk in that direction, but I'm trying to be stealthy.
Sure.
To see if I can peer at it before.
Yeah, roll stealth.
All right. Home. Okay, that was cocked. Ah, it was still bad. 7.
Sick.
I'm like crash. Limbs
right.
cracking.
I have hella perception.
So for the rest of the group, you just finished killing this giant praying mantis ass thing. And you hear what sounds like somebody stumbling around the woods.
So I just got done secretly healing myself.
Am I still I'm not dying anymore, right?
No, you didn't get tagged on that one. You were fine.
Wait, we were in combat?
Yeah, you fought the big insect.
And I'm not dying.
Joe's
No,
clarifying.
just I think just Chuck got hit by the acid.
Yeah, I
Wow.
took a full facial of acid.
I do
Excuse
think
me.
that- I feel like something happened to Bachmann though, because didn't we talk about his character of like he wasn't gonna get healed, and you're like, no, that's Drop. Like Screech won't get healed, but Drop Bear.
Yeah,
will
that,
get
was,
healed.
that
Or
was another episode. That was
Oh,
a
okay,
different
that was
episode.
the previous
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, I vaguely.
Yeah, that happened with Decacog.
Yes.
That's what happened with Decacog. This was the bug. So should we go into the cave? That's me yelling louder to justify Selene hearing me. I wouldn't yell like
Are you? Is your hearing okay? Did you? Why are you yelling?
that. I just think someone should hear me. I'm kidding. If there's more of those little creatures, well, I ought not be yelling.
But just to
Or
clarify,
maybe
they
you'll scare
hear
'em
me
off.
crashing, right?
Yeah, you hear
I hear
somebody.
another one. Get ready.
Maybe?
Behind me, you two weaklings.
And
Wait,
then
I'm-
this
I-
might come for. No.
It's Screech out here, not.
I'm cowering naked behind you
It
right
is.
now.
You have Rourke, Screech, and Dictionary Doug.
Get behind me, you old bird bones. And I put myself
Oh,
in front
shit,
of
Dictionary
Screech because
Doug
he's
is here?
useless.
God damn
I
it.
was naked, right? Am I making that up?
I think you're naked.
No,
can be
you did
naked if
not
you want
change.
to.
Oh, because I didn't change, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
you're just
naked.
fighting as Screech, and you had to pretend like you didn't know how to
Eventually, there's gonna be questions about why I take my dick out every combat, but
fight. Whatever you're working through, Bachmann, I'm here for you. So whatever you need to do, you do it.
You need to
Thank
get
you.
nude.
Yeah.
Just do it.
that means
I'll
a
take,
lot.
Chuck, you know what, Michael? Chuck takes his dick out. See? I'm helping.
I don't want to see my dad's dick.
I'm kidding.
Put it away.
We're having a lot of fun here. All right, we're here crashing. Yeah, I mean, I shield up, mace out. One person I love, one person I'm neutral, one person I hate behind me.
Wait.
Which one is Screech?
Yeah, I want to know that.
I hate Screech.
You hate Dictionary Doug?
Neutral.
So you do hate Screech?
Yeah, I hate Screech.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn, I thought you were neutral on Screech.
No.
No, Screech is a coward.
Yeah, he's a little. He almost got my little baby killed.
So
He probably let her out to the woods to do like noble stuff. Which
But
is,
did a
like,
lot of accidental
bedding.
damage.
That's true.
Betty, BETT or BEDD? Like, are we
DD.
gonna make beds? Oh, okay.
Yeah, these freaking nobles, they'll bed you, and
They
then they'll
fucking-
leave
oh.
and get forced to fucking marry a coal baron.
Oh.
What do you mean? Why would I make someone's bed though? I don't understand. I'm not very good at fluffing pillows, Pa.
Selene finally just stumbles out into the clearing and is like, "Oh, thank God! I've been lost in the forest for quite a while. I went out for a little midnight walk, and silly me,
Jesus Christ! Do you look like shit?
I look like shit.
You look like shit.
I imagine I've just got like dirt on my face, like my cloak is like ripped slightly. I've got like a scratch, like an artful scratch on my
Oh, hell yeah.
cheek.
I lift up the corpse. You see any of these fuckers?
And what are the corpses
It doesn't look like any of the ones you saw.
Huge praying mantis bug creature.
No, but I did see a different kind of bug when I was on my walk near a cave. They looked like huge ants with
Was it big? And it was big, not just like you saw
huge.
a sick moth.
No, huge, like the size of a dog. And
What kind of dog?
well,
That is important.
you know, like like a medium dog, a medium sized. I don't know the.
Michael, how big is a
Stop
medium
with,
dog in this world?
Chuck's arms are completely.
I'll go up. Is it
Yeah.
this tall?
Chuck and Rourke are slowly moving their hands apart. And I'm like, you're moving too slow. It's going to be a weird looking dog.
Bigger.
It's
Me
a very
moving.
oddly proportioned dog.
It's a really long and very short.
Okay, so he was standing up asking for treats. I like this ant.
Dictionary Doug steps up and he goes, "Well, what do you know? One of the missing people has shown up."
So she's not missing.
Yeah, you were missing. We thought you got murdered
Problem
or something.
or mystery solved.
Yeah, Doug, you don't get to count this one. She just
Yeah,
showed
you
up.
know, it's just they don't really teach you how to be in the woods in OT school. So I'm just so silly. I thought I could handle it. But
Why did you go into the woods? And do you know anything about Decacog?
Well, I know that. I mean, do you mean other than earlier when his arms malfunctioned and caused his entire wagon to be caught on fire?
I lean down to your level, and I want to help you, but if you did anything stupid, you should probably let me know now.
I didn't do anything.
Insight.
Michael, do I see any contraptions? Never mind, I can't ask that.
I need him. He's jonesing for
You
it.
didn't get the meta magic feat, Michael or Bachman.
12.
Should I roll something against him?
Deception.
My deception's good.
I love that giggle.
Well, I rolled a 19 and then plus 5, so that's a 24 deception.
All right. Well,
I have the most innocent. I'm just
Puss in Boots.
I'm just a silly little girl from the city. I don't know anything.
I'm Selene in Woods. Put my hand on your shoulder, like, all right. Well, I believe you. She didn't do anything. She was just being. Why are you out here?
Well, honestly, it's been a very stressful several days, you know. I mean, like, honestly, just from the time I came from the city, we were attacked by goblins, and it's just been nonstop, and I just needed to get some fresh air, and I thought it would be nice to take a peaceful walk in the woods. I'm just,
At like, what is it?
I don't-
4 a.m.
I'm a city girl. I don't know these things.
Dictionary Doug is peering at the ground closely over towards the mouth of the cave.
I am too. Screech is too.
What?
Screech is
What's
good.
that contraption?
Screech is a good detective.
Hey, you see this contraption over here? Screech. He's got a little pen. He's picking up the remains of what looks like some sort of package.
And when you say little, it is definitely a little bit bigger than Screech's for sure.
It's like, you know.
Oh, he's a number 2. I'm a number 3 guy.
My pen's smaller when I click it. Yeah.
I love those pens.
No, I had a feeling we'd
This
see a
is,
contraption around here.
This is one of Decacog's smoke bombs.
Mm-hmm.
He uses this when he's usually like fleeing a situation or is in some sort of trouble.
Does he get into trouble very often?
I mean, in our line of business, we're getting in trouble all the time.
Wow. Sounds very dangerous.
Sounds like you should hire me and my daughter to help you.
We'll kill anything
mean-
if it doesn't kill us.
No.
I wrote that down.
Easy.
Like, is that a rule?
Yeah, if you don't kill us, we're gonna get
That's
you.
like your family business motto.
Bitch, you better kill me. Like, you don't want any extra waters?
Do you guys have last names?
I do, but you don't know it. I don't know about her. She does.
The reason I was asking because I was like, oh, do you have the same last name, like to have a family business?
Just
or
check.
It's like
I probably didn't tell Rourke her last name because I knew she was wild card and she was gonna fuck. No,
I gave up my last name because just like my last name, it corresponds to my family and they're dead. So
Damn.
now I take the last name of my father, which is no last name.
Sick.
Chuck.
Whoa!
Damn, man, Rourke, you're a lot like Batman.
You're like,
Oh my god.
Screech is so mad. Like, visibly.
Do you think I could pull off a bat outfit though?
First thing
Oh,
is,
yeah,
who's Batman? Second, I'm mad.
Rourke, oh, man.
third, no, I don't have to explain myself.
I can't see. Okay, well, I guess we should look inside this cave if Decacog was
There's
coming from this way.
yeah, there's some footprints. It looks like maybe even more than. I mean, there's a lot of insect footprints, big ones, and
well, now that Selene's here, we should be a little safer. But Screech,
And now-
stay in the middle. You don't have dark vision.
Michael,
Whatever
can I
it would
roll
say in
something
world.
to find something before Doug? I mean, like, Doug is really showing me up right now.
Oh, this is a cool mushroom.
Yeah. 16.
You see what you're pretty sure are pretty clearly Selene's footprints going into the cave.
Ooh.
Yeah, These look like
Wait, so
Selene's footprints.
Did you come behind us, or did you come from the cave when we heard you?
Well,
No, from
I got
behind.
lost.
Sick.
So I've been all around. Oh yeah, I did walk into part of this cave earlier. That's where I saw the bugs.
Huh.
And they're very gross. So I walked in and I saw them and I left.
Are there any footprints leaving the cave? I mean, clearly she's outside the cave. She must have left at some point.
Yeah,
But-
no,
Vote it out.
there absolutely would be Selene.
One coming out.
Screech is like, I know what happened. You're still in the cave.
That's when Jesus carried me.
No, she simply put a branch in her mouth and rubbed it against the ground.
When there were
Well, you
no
probably
footprints,
should've
that's
done
when a
that.
ghost carried you.
Was that
What
a
an
101 Dalmatians reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was just gonna let it go.
Oh, the
and-
branch?
Yeah. And I love that scene. That stuck
It's
with me
good,
forever.
yeah.
I had the record. I listened to that.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Mother,
Cool.
Dad wants us to get dirty.
No.
Should we, Mother? Should we?
Honestly, 101 is too many puppies.
that's fucked up.
Some would say, and
Unpopular
I would
opinion.
agree, that's hoarding level.
yeah.
Yeah. Save some of the rest.
How'd that dog do that?
Yeah.
Like, they could have made a coat and still had some puppies left over. That's what I say.
I just feel like all of her insides would come out.
Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like you could have just simply made a quick coat. That's so many puppies. What are you gonna do with that?
It doesn't. If you don't work with volume, it's pointless.
Mm.
yeah.
That's enough for, like, a Squid Game, but with dogs.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
Whoa. A dog game.
Dog games.
What's happening?
you tell us.
We're walking towards the
yeah.
cave.
Yeah, Screech is
And Selene
really focus in on footprints.
I'm sticking some pens in some footprints, and I'm like, yep, it's dirt.
Everybody roll perception.
Gladly.
And Michael, I actually have a question.
Yeah.
So, from the previous episode that I was on, have I had a rest since then or no?
I'm gonna say that you technically did.
What?
Okay. I
Mike,
It
still
just makes it easier.
Oh, one of those RP 2-hour rest.
Michael, what's a 6 do for you?
Not a lot.
What does a
How about a
dirty 20 do for you?
Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Perception. Sorry.
That's good.
What about
Dirty
10?
Sick.
What about 19?
God damn it. You guys are showing off, okay?
Listen, I got lost in the woods earlier, so
the two people who roll good, you see you see big ants coming.
Behind me! And I let out a yell and put my shield up.
And they look like they're carrying like chunks of food and various things.
Aww.
And
Where are the
and
ants
you
coming
also-
from?
They're just from the woods. And
Oh,
They're
so-
coming
they're
from the woods.
They're coming from the woods and they're going to the cave.
Oh shit.
So
And you,
sorry. No, go
no,
ahead.
keep going. Go ahead.
Well, I'm in the cave entrance. Before you get too far, I'm in the cave entrance, and everybody else is like, I feel like kind of like outside the cave. And now, since they all have their backs turned and they're looking at the ants, vanish.
Hell yeah.
Damn, we fell into your plot.
26. I'm
Oh
gone.
my god.
Screech fucking
Damn.
sent those ants.
Yeah.
those are his minions.
They're my
Now-
distraction ants.
The ants also, you note, besides being Labrador sized, which is my favorite thing to make an insect.
Yes.
They have these sort of silvery, bronzy protrusions coming from their head and backs.
Silverly bronze protrusions coming from their head and backs.
Yeah,
I mean thorax? I don't know which one's in the middle.
sure.
They're
Is it
anthrax.
Is it like growths or is it like a frickin'
It looks-
sci-fi hat?
It looks like little metal bits are growing out of their
Like
their
armor?
shells. I mean, it could look like armor.
Like Punish Snake
Like what now?
from Metal's Gear Solid. Phantom Pain.
I forget. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I didn't play that one.
It's pretty good.
I love
Inconsistent.
Metal Gear, but
Yeah. So we see that, and that probably makes us more afraid, I'd say, Michael. Because that's not only are they large ants, they're weird large ants. on top of
If there's
that.
one thing I don't like, it's ants. If there's two things I don't like, it's large ants. And three things, weird large ants.
Yeah, I
this
continue to
has-
get behind me.
this has
I
you look over
directly-
at the big praying mantis looking motherfucker, and you do note that it also actually does have some of these silvery bits
Oh,
that were less obvious.
interesting. Well, what in the shit is happening here?
I wonder, can we harvest? Can we chunk those off from the praying mantis after this fight and the other ones, and maybe we could take them and use them on our armors?
Oh, hell yeah. You know we can.
I think at this point, Selene would be like, those ants have theanite on them.
Have
It's
what?
the same as my collar.
Wait, what? They have the creatures have theanite on them?
Yes.
Michael, have we heard of such a thing living so close to the original theanite mine?
You have not.
What is that? Why is it on the ants?
Yeah, have I ever heard of anything?
No,
that? I mean, I guess-
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, normally I would say that you must have bonked your head and ate a weird mushroom out in the woods, but I feel like you're probably more of an expert than we are.
I would know the theanite anywhere, but I've never heard of it being on a creature. I mean, it comes from a mine. Like,
Should we still kill them, or
I mean,
Could
are
there
they
be-
attacking us right
yeah,
now?
or are they just like doop, doop,
They're
doop,
just
doop?
they'll just walk right by you.
Michael,
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'll kind of like brace myself. I'll take the quote unquote role playing dodge action and go, and then when they don't hit me, I'm like, oh, okay.
typically, Michael, ants will when members of the colony die, they will carry the dead bodies like off to like a graveyard of sorts. They'll just have kind of like a pile of them. Is that happening anywhere
true?
close? Is that yeah, it's true.
Whoa.
What?
Actually, I know shit about ants.
That's
I
fucked
don't
up.
act like I don't.
God, drop
Why?
some ant facts on us. I mean, that the one you already
Damn.
dropped was great.
My dude
It's a
went to
big
the
one.
library.
But but would that be anywhere close? I mean, I know it's kind of a
Michael, did you Google ant facts before you were recording this one? So you totally
I
prepared for this line
didn't.
of questioning?
This is absolutely news to me, but
Ant
go ahead
burial,
and roll a
I'm searching it.
perception for me.
Ant
Okay.
tomb.
let's see if I find some dead ants.
Dead ants.
18.
Did ants?
You know what? On the other side of the cave, there's a pile of ants.
Cool.
They're dead.
I sneakily make my way over.
Right. No one knows. No one can even see you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll reveal what happens in the dead ant corner soon.
Okay.
Should
What's
we bash these things? How many ants are there again? Sorry.
It's just, like it seems to be an endless stream of them.
Oh. Okay, get out of the way. So don't frighten them. I guess.
Wait. What if we follow where they're going and then maybe we can find out how they got the things on their backs? Because
Yes.
theoretically they'd be going to their like home thing, so we could just
Ye-
sit on their backs and they could take us to their.
Okay. Do not ride the ant.
Okay, but what if we rode the ant?
I mean, I don't. You're an adult.
I don't know if somebody who's like 7 feet tall can ride a Labrador size.
Yeah, that might
Ants
be tough.
can carry. Bachman, give me a number here.
Yeah.
Ants can carry.
I thought it was like 15 times their body weight.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna Google it. What if it? Can you imagine if that's right?
I'm
I
just
would
stand
shit
on
my
top of
pants.
two of them and surf.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd
No,
be so fucking.
I wouldn't
funny.
do that.
20 times. God damn it! I was too
Ooh,
conservative.
20
Shit.
times.
God, I've got ant facts.
Okay, so how much does a Labrador weigh?
Oh my god. 40, 50 pounds.
A lot more than an ant.
So 1,000 pounds. This ant can carry me.
Yeah.
You're assuming that these follow ant logic.
Regular ant law.
Yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah.
fucked up.
The
Ant
Theanite
law.
has really weakened their stats.
Oh.
Well, they're strong because they're small, right? Like
But still,
I would be
proportionately-
just as strong.
if I was
No, you
Ant.
wouldn't, you little fucker. That's why Ant-Man's so strong, I think.
Oh, and goddamn comic book logic. Get me again.
Should have never let you watch the newer movies. Okay, I guess we could follow him. Doug, does this seem fine to you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure my boss is probably in there somewhere, so I would like to go in.
Okay.
Why would he be in here?
She
Because
says
his
gaslighting
footprints clearly leading right in here. See right here? It's next to these other unusually shaped footprints that I don't
Celine-
immediately recognize.
Celine's scooching her feet back.
Pulls her dress down.
Under her dress.
You know how we take care of these ants? We need a giant to come and shake the whole cave.
Yes.
Whoa. It needs to rain.
Yeah.
Gotta set it on fire.
Then the giant worms come out all over the pavement.
Oh, it's
Oh my god.
so
Ew.
gross.
I
If this
hate
was like
that.
Florida, I'd just piss on
And they
it.
just die.
All right, let's go in.
Okay, you follow in.
Where's Screech? God damn it, he probably got taken. It's probably covered in pheromones and perfumes, and they thought he was food.
Okay, sorry, sorry. I will stop with the ant facts,
No,
but
no,
I was
please.
looking up ant facts, and you were talking about pheromones. And Bachmann, you were talking about them being buried, and it says, turns out ants don't really mourn or grieve. Basically, they're stinky. That's why they carry them to the stink pile. The
That's what it
garbage
is.
dump.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah,
rocks.
it says it turns out the ant graveyards are more of a garbage dump to them than anything else.
Ants rule.
That's what real graveyards should be like.
Just a dump. Just throw my body in the dump.
That's sort of part of the reason why we have burial things.
Yeah,
you know?
because we all get stinky when we die.
Yeah.
Wow, we are one.
Dictionary Doug, he's got out a big magnifying glass and he's following.
Sucker.
Fucking guy.
He isn't
He's
trying to light them on
following-
fire, is he?
He's following the footprints.
Oh.
It's like a comically proportionally large to the ants.
He's like all bent down, looking at the ground.
And he goes around a corner and he goes, "Oh my god!
Rush
Oh
ahead,
my
baby.
lord! Everyone come here right now!"
I'm
You
like
won't
half a
believe
step
this.
behind you. Shut up.
What do we see?
It's Professor Decacog and he's dead asleep.
Oh, that silly
What?
guy.
Typical.
That you see, their wall it appears to be this yellowish, crystalline, almost looking substance, but maybe it must be more of a gel because Decacog is into it up to almost his shoulder. One of his arms is like stuck into the wall essentially, but then he's just unconscious, snoozing away.
Did they grab him and save him for future food or something?
Well, we shouldn't disturb them. I mean, I'd be pretty upset if someone took my meal.
Rourke.
I mean, she's got a point.
Selene!
Dictionary Doug walks over and shakes Decacog, and Decacog wakes up and he goes, "Oh my lord! I'm help me! I'm trapped! Oh, I don't want to die!"
Easy. We don't really know what's going on, but yeah, we'll cut you out there, bub.
How are you gonna get him out?
I have a
assume
rapier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I assume I have a dagger at my waist or something.
We cut it out.
Cut him out with a knife.
You stick your dagger into it, and it's a gluey, goopy gel.
Oh,
Roll strength to see if you can get your dagger back
I
out.
want to taste it.
this reminds me of Flaming Man. Rourke, don't.
Rourke, do you
Rourke's
taste
like,
it?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you taste it?
Okay, I'm gonna roll a percentile. And if it is, let's say, if it's higher, if it's above 50%, I will not lick it.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 78. I do not lick it.
There you go. Genius.
It looks
Michael,
really good though.
So I rolled a 10. What do I add to it? Did you say? Sorry.
Strength?
Strength. How about athletics? 3. Oh, it's the same. 3. 3. So 13.
You pull, and you are able to yoink your dagger out.
I fall on my bottom. Ow!
Just
Good thing
barely.
you got a big tushy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they gave it to me. Be careful of this sticky, goopy stuff, gang.
Yeah, I'm afraid there's just I can't really. I don't think my magic is really meant for this kind of thing. So, which I could help.
I mean, you got hands for scooping.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't. No, thanks.
Perhaps I can help.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
I've fashioned a large an ant costume out of the dead ants.
Okay.
And nice to meet you. I'm Man Ant.
Whoa, man, ant. You look so cool.
Oh my god.
Gooey stuff is my specialty. Let me give you a hand.
Who
He
are
can eat
you?
He
You're
can
not-
eat it, Rourke. He's allowed to.
Oh, okay, you gotta tell me what it's like though. I want to know everything: consistency, texture, taste,
Aftertaste.
aftertaste.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh.
I'm gonna slice it up with my mandibles.
Well, but won't you eat it?
I might eat a little. Yeah.
What is happening?
I'm getting them out with my mandibles. Michael, I got mandibles.
He's a mandible
All
guy
right,
now.
you've got mandibles. I'm not arguing.
Okay.
He's like, you're not like that other one. That awful, terrible squirrel man.
Oh yeah, no, squirrel guy. Yeah, I've never met him personally, but I hear he's not great. I'm Man Ant.
There's so many heroes in our town now.
It's a real pantheon.
And then Degaga goes, wait, everyone!
Okay.
Look, can you look on the ground? My very precious ring is gone. It must have fallen off my hand.
Why don't you wear it the right size?
Yeah,
well,
you're an awfully clumsy little klutz.
Maybe the ants took it.
It is pretty. Ow! Actually, my finger kind of hurts.
Bro,
It's
you were
normally pretty
abducted
tight.
by ants. I bet you have a lot of ouches. They probably were like corvids and they ripped it off. They thought it was something to treat. You should be happy you're alive, guy.
I mean, I am happy to be alive. I was pretty sure that one over there, and he motions towards Selene, was coming to kill me.
What?
No, she was so stressed out from your fight. She
Yeah.
had to go on a super long walk in the middle of the night.
Yeah, because you attacked me earlier, and I was trying to get some fresh air.
Do you know anything about these ants, Stegakog?
Yeah, what happened to you?
I was coming down here, and then my hand was trapped, and then I don't remember anything after that.
Wait, you came to this cave?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I was fleeing. I was afraid for my life.
There are fleas in here.
Wait, you were fleeing? You were being chased by someone?
Oh, I see. He's afraid that his creations will turn on him again.
I mean, that wasn't really it. I was more afraid of the OT coming after me again.
I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would think that. Honestly, you sound pretty paranoid.
Okay. Feel like someone might have to roll deception soon.
All right, so we're continuing to cut them on out.
I got that 20.
Hell yeah.
I need a special skill for gaslighting.
Can we make that a special skill?
Yeah, I feel like that's a special Selene skill.
Feature.
You almost have him out, and
You're a
you
sticky
hear
little boy.
skittering noises.
Hope it's more of those nice ants, not the other ones.
Let me check and see what I can find out. And I start taking my antenna and rubbing them on the wall. There's a
Is that what
wall
ants do?
here.
That's what it is.
and the skittering is getting louder.
Shit.
I mean, I take out my mace and raise my shield, and I'm just using my beautiful eyes to see what's coming.
Same. Except
Cut
for the
harder.
here.
Okay, cut harder. Get him out.
Please get me out of here.
You should be struggling too.
I goop up Decacog so that we can carry him out.
You goop him up?
Yeah, with the goop from the
You
ants.
ungoop him?
Isn't that ant goop?
Well, he's in ant.
He's like in a wall.
I thought we got him out of the ant goop. I was gonna goop him back up so he's easier to carry.
I don't think we've got him
No,
out
I
yet,
think he's
right?
still in there.
He's not. He's still in the goop.
Okay.
And you see another large insect. This one has got legs for days.
Ew.
A big ass centipede comes bursting in,
That's hot.
Yucky.
it looks like it's probably like, imagine an alligator that keeps going.
Ew.
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 Does it also have the growths, the theonite growth?
It does.
Cool.
And it's coming for your asses. Roll initiative.
For you,
Shit.
gladly. 18 for Chuck.
Wow.
Using this, and I need to stop using this die. It does not
Yeah.
work for me.
Get out of here, that die.
I got an 8.
Oh no.
14.
I've been really good tonight. I got a 19.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit. Nice.
Obviously not that good since Decacog's still alive. Am I right, everybody?
You don't know what happened. And
Well, we know he didn't die.
Yeah. There's
True.
a contraption.
I got lost in the woods.
That's all you can prove.
I went on a walk, and that was it.
What was Rourke's?
I got an 8.
And what was Screech's?
14.
Great roll.
I mean, I got a plus 10, so not that great.
Okay. Selene, there's a big ass centipede coming your way.
Well, I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Sick.
Nice.
You should say going forward that you always have it on unless you say otherwise.
What does that mean?
So that you just take away one of your spell slots.
Oh, I see. And I just have it automatically. Okay. Yeah, I cast it.
That's what I did. And that way you don't have to burn an action in battle.
That makes sense.
And it lasts like 8 hours or some shit like that.
Okay. But for now, okay, so I do that. And then I'm gonna try to telekinetically shove it. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Give him a little push.
Yeah, it's strength save, baby. I mean, it's probably pretty strong, but
It's big.
Where is it? I just have so many monster screens. Did I
I
lose
imagine
it?
when I cast Mage Armor, that it's like I just kind of go like, and it's like flares up light around me.
Is it
for a
like
second.
is it shadowy because of your shadow subclass?
Ooh, yeah, I think so. Let's say it's like kind of like like dark and like purpley glowing, but dark
Ooh.
shadowy.
It's
also.
like there's like a clear venom on you.
Yeah.
Selene,
Ooh.
eat the tire.
I rolled a 19.
Well, then I guess in that case, it will not be shoved 5 feet away from me.
Damn.
Okay. What does T'Chuk do?
T'Chuk runs forward. If he can get within melee range,
Sure.
he's gonna do a boner action to use his hobgoblin feet to let me use help as a bonus action. And then for my action, I'm gonna take the dodge, which I think I'm gonna more call it the defend action. So I kind of rush up, mace up, and kind of wave my mace in its head, in its face, and keep my shield in the way of its. Does it have like mandibles?
It
Pincers?
got mandibles. It got big,
Yeah.
juicy mandibles.
Yeah, and I'm like, just cussing at him and stuff like that. So next person that attacks him attacks with advantage, and it has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Okay, well, it is going to attack you.
I bet.
Oh, well, it has disadvantage?
Yes, sir.
Because the first one was a crit.
Yay.
Look. Does an 8 hit your armor class?
No, Michael.
I see the mandible coming straight through my little neck because I'm thinking about freaking Hot Dog Tuesdays again, and it's like, oh shit, get out of there! And I get my shield right, and it like its mandibles are right, like on either side of it, trying to open it up. Like sometimes I try to open up Coke cans.
Screech.
Screech is going to skitter along. I want to go like, how close is this thing to us already?
I mean, it came into the room and it's not a big room. So
okay. And how long is it about?
How long is this creature?
Yeah.
Let's say 15 feet.
Whoa. I want to get it to the back of it, like real far back, because I don't want it to be able to reach me.
Okay.
It's probably not how it works, but that's what I'm thinking. And then I'm going to take a big old stab. That is a 20 to hit, not a nat 20.
That hits.
And then that's going to be...
Is your roll with advantage?
I mean, I guess so.
Guess what if you crit?
Yeah, I didn't crit.
Fuck.
So that's 19 damage.
God damn.
And then I'm gonna nip at him again. At 17 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
Nice.
And then I disengage.
Rourke.
Okay, I am going to look at my papa and say, you got this, Dad. Just like Hot Dog Tuesday, you're gonna gobble down this meat. And give him bardic inspiration.
Yes.
And then I would like to try to hit at the big ol' multi-legged monster with my rapier, using a different dice this time. Oh my god, that's a nat 20. Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you, God.
God in heaven.
Oh, thank you, God.
Okay, that's 3. That was not great. Okay. God, give me like 8.
Come on, God.
That was 7. That was really close.
That's pretty
Thank
close.
you,
God's
Satan.
like,
God,
hey,
real.
be
God's
all
real.
right, all right.
God would have given me an 8.
Easy.
Satan gave me a 7.
Okay.
So-
Right.
He's got to keep you wanting more.
This is okay. Easter was just the other day. Let's calm down.
14 damage.
Okay. I'm
Wow.
gonna say you slice off a leg or two.
Perfect.
That-
If
is
there's
its
100. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, is its HP equal to its legs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. I slice off 14 legs.
Yeah, you slice off 14
Ew.
legs. Back to Selene.
Okay, so how's this thing looking? Is it still looking pretty powerful?
It's looking a little chewed up.
Okay,
If we're being honest.
you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna bust out one of my new spells.
Bust it.
I'm gonna do Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Bust it.
So I would like to choose. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna choose a 5-foot square that's directly in front of the centipede.
That's me.
Oh well, I mean like right by it, like near the head.
Okay.
Like a different, not exactly where you are, an
Okay.
unoccupied square.
Hell
So
yeah.
somewhere near the head. And yeah, a medium hand reaches out of the soil, and the centipede needs to make a strength saving throw.
How does a 5 work?
Oh,
It
Michael, you look like
fails.
shit.
You're
Okay.
a fool. You're monstrous, not you, Michael.
I'm not gonna clarify that.
So it's gonna take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh heck yes.
Oh, That's 11 bludgeoning damage.
Nice roll.
I rolled so good. And it's restrained now.
Hell yeah.
It's more than restrained. It is all the way dead.
Yay!
Hey!
Little
Hey.
legs.
Now,
What does that look like?
okay, so so first, yeah. So the hand just like punches out of the ground, and it just grabs the centipede by the throat and just it squeezes so much that the head just kind of explodes. Honestly.
So are we gonna start a new campaign where my characters get covered in goo again? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, man.
Well, I have my
Yeah.
shield up at least. So
Yeah.
it's
What's
like an
the
umbrella.
what color are the guts?
And Screech and Rourke are right next to him. So
Oh my god.
I think they're greenish.
That makes sense.
You.
That makes
Rourke
sense.
just
Perfect.
looks in awe at Selene like she is the coolest human, and she goes, "That's so metal. I want to do it."
Now-
I bet Rourke would like it. Like it's a foam party at like a
Yeah.
rave. But
Yeah,
instead
it's
it's,
just like
it's bug blood party. Hell
She's
yeah.
just letting the spatter come down and like hit her and like
Yeah. It's like artful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Michael, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So you know my telekinetic shove that I love to do.
Yeah, I know it.
How much do people notice that I've done it? Like, do they have to be looking at the thing that I'm trying to shove? Or the reason why I am asking this is what I'm hoping is that in the immediate aftermath of like, yay, Selene killed the centipede.
What do you mean you don't have magic that could help us grab out a guy?
I want to try to push him in. I want to try to push Dekakog into the goo. I want to shove him in it.
I mean, I think that would probably be pretty hard to have people not notice.
It's fine if I notice.
He's
Yeah.
been really hostile towards you.
Because this is a feat you took, right?
Uh-huh.
So it is literally you're like a Jean Grey,
Yeah.
right?
Like, so, like, I mean, I don't know. It's as a bonus action, I can try to telekinetically shove one creature.
Let's see, is there anyone telekinetic in the X-Men or in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I mean,
would
isn't
be
that
Scarlet
what
Witch.
Wanda is?
Scarlet Witch, yeah.
She uses red stuff. She's more of like a power situation than telekinetic.
She moves things with her mind.
And also X-Men, yeah. So,
X-Men is different now legally.
Also, I like that my brain was like, that's Wanda.
That's Wanda.
I'm an idiot, but Scarlet Witch would be more correct, but that's Wanda.
But
No.
that's Wanda.
Wanda. But yeah, you don't shoot out red
Yeah.
chaos magic tendrils.
Right. Yeah. If
Maybe
it's a
hers is
feat
blue.
and it is literally,
Yeah.
it's not you're casting a spell.
No.
Like, because if you're casting a spell, people know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because
not.
like if it was
no.
part of your shadow magic, it'd be like, well, there's probably a shadow, but no, it's just you. You're a little jerk and like to shove people with your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like any other additional info on it. Yeah, it's just a feat.
Okay.
So
Yeah. You want to shove him in.
I do. I do. I want to shove him.
All right. Well, everyone hears a blurp,
Schlarp.
and
Blarp.
it appears that Dekakog is pretty much all the way into the goop. And Dictionary Doug goes, "Oh no! What's happened?"
Well, you messed with the ant. You're gonna cry, Uncle.
Oh no! And on that
Oh,
note,
I get it. God damn it.
on that note,
On that note.
I think we have to.
Doesn't make sense.
We're required to end our episode.
Legally, ACAST recommends you to shut the fuck up. Oh wow, that's funny. You silly little boy. Okay. Every single week that we record, we give away some delicious dice for you, my little goopy, grubby bugs. So if you're here on twitch.tv/geeklyinc, you can do #daggers to go ahead and win some Die Hard dice. They might look like this.
Or they might look like a different set of dice.
Yeah,
This one.
there's a lot of options there.
There's so many options. Nearly endless.
think legally, yeah. But if you're not, you can go to dieharddice.com and go to dieharddice.com and enter the offer code Dragons with an exclamation mark. And you get 15% off your entire freaking order. We get a little kissy of it. #ad. Michael, you gotta do the beauty bar.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. It works every time.
It does.
Sparkle.
The Avalor sets look good.
I have manual focus, so it doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Shit, that sucks, bro. I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
Wow. Not all of us can have fancy cameras like you and Michael, okay?
Yes, you can.
Get off. That doesn't work.
Oh no! Dice are just falling everywhere.
Why can't they just stick to my hands?
You could get some like lash glue or something and probably glue them on there.
Yeah.
Josh
You can
says-
just implant magnets into your hands.
Josh says white people
Yeah,
are
why
sticky,
not?
and that's why COVID and stuff sticks to us whenever we get the COVID vaccine. All right, we are drawing the plug bag now from Comedy Bang Bang.
Closing up.
Congratulations to Argyle Wizard. You have won the beautiful Die Hard
Oh yeah.
dice code. Use it to get dice.
Use it wisely.
Huzzah.
Treat yourself to some beautiful dice.
They're great.
That's
Stop
I
scrolling.
guarantee it.
Why didn't you kill him? You just failed a quest. Legally, if it's your quest, it's like gray in our quest log, so that means that we failed a quest too.
Can Selene not be a little bitch and not want to kill with her own hand? Listen, I thought he would get sucked in faster.
I thought he'd get sucked. You should have pushed him or something.
Well,
You should have killed him with it. You should have like freaking bit his neck or something.
I thought about it.
Wow, what a twist. Maybe.
Slash his throat next
I
time.
thought
But like,
I
bite
guys,
it.
spoiler alert.
Michael Douglas, no!
He's back there.
Did he just
Where?
shoot him with a water gun?
No, he's pulling out a water gun and he got shot.
Is he dying?
Oh,
he is
no, he's
dying.
dead.
Oh,
Michael
no!
Douglas. No.
R.I.P.
Is he okay?
Is
I
that,
don't think
is
so.
that good?
I don't remember where the codes are.
Oh my god. It's in the Dear Internet
my
Notes
God.
show notes folder.
That's not true.
That's a different show for finding things.
Oh man, he
It must
exploded.
be in.
I'm
Here it is.
sending
Oh,
it
I
to you.
started.
I'm sending it to you.
Remember
I
that when
got
that
it.
guy
I
was
don't
like the
need it.
police sergeant in every movie?
Damn it.
Although it looks like this is our last.
That's the last
code.
one.
Oh,
Good
shit.
thing we didn't record last week.
That's so true.
Can we ask for more codes?
Yes. I'll put it on my list.
And please have it keep saying Michael sucks the best. In there.
Wait. Who did that?
Unless you want to email her.
I don't.
Michael's too. He's bashful.
I'm shy and forgetful.
Michael's
You
too
did my
busy
hair done
watching
too.
lesbian period pieces. I'm just checking my email. Got an email from HBO. So
Oh.
Oh, Gentleman Jack is back.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
It's a lesbian period piece.
Oh, I might need to watch it then.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, Die Hard Dice.
Yes.
For those of you who would like to get in touch with us, we're on the social medias. We're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. And gosh, we're also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I am at Thrifty Nerd. And please buy a ticket to GeeklyCon.
Yeah.
yeah, do it. We'll be
Guys,
there.
it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna, never mind. I was gonna make a joke about like spitting each other's. mouth.
No, yeah.
We might
we're
do it.
gonna-
whenever this episode comes out, though, you will still have 3 days to upgrade to a premium ticket and get awesome swag.
Swag.
And guys, we have good swag.
When is GeeklyCon this year, Michael?
July 14th through 17th in beautiful, scenic Rochester, New York.
Ooh, where they filmed Cocoon 3.
That's where Arthur Shawcross lived.
Famous serial killer.
Sick. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Michael, for doing that.
For doing GeeklyCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where can we find you, Tim?
Did he give his pluggables?
No, you didn't,
Yeah.
Michael. You stopped.
Well,
I
I guess
did
the
say
GeeklyCon.
GeeklyCon. And
Yeah, but
I'm
you have
at
like
the
thrifty
dinner.
craps and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have your Patreon.
Patreon.com/thriftycash.
And your Twitter and your game.
In your game.
Come on, Michael. Brag about
Oh,
yourself.
Michael!
Jesus Christ.
You're such a talented little bull.
We're so proud of you.
Stop
Look
it.
at you. I brag about you all the time at the grocery store. Well, you can find me at Tim Lanning, and I stream every now and again over twitch.tv/geeklyinc video games. Every Thursday at 2 p.m. I play a freaking Rhyme of the Frostman inspired game on 2 p.m. Eastern. It's a lot of fun. We're ramping up towards a big action spike. And oh no, right now we're just an emotional action spike.
Wow.
Wow.
You can find me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek, and you can also find myself, Tim, Michael, and our friend Nick Bristow on our show Dear Internet, which is a funny and good internet humor show.
It's good.
Yay. You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard. You can find me on Instagram at the Nika Howard. And you can find, excuse me, more things that I do on spicy sites, like air conditioner websites. No air conditioners. There's just
Petsy Spices. What's it called?
Pinsies?
Pinsies.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann. You can also find me Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. CST, playing stuff on the Game Crimes Twitch. Tonight we're playing Piano 3. It's a GameCube game where you shoot trains.
Okay. Hell
Wow.
Yeah. Get it. Car culture.
love it.
Ooh, well, golly, thanks everybody. Is that it? That's it, right? I'm not forgetting
That's
certain
it.
things.
That's it.
All right, well, golly, until next week.
Wait,
Good dice.
if you're in the chat, we're going to be doing the Geekly 24-hour
Oh,
charity.
shit, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna mention that after we get done
Oh.
recording.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. I fucked it up, Michael.
You did. No, it's great. Leave it all
No,
in.
it's great.
Until next week, keep it dicey.